Mercy Chinwo is not a born-again Christian. She's using her music for money. She's not supposed to be making money with her music. She's supposed to sing to the glory of God for everybody to worship God, not for her to be making money off her music. Church is truly a business. Hey, now wow. You people should calm down, calm down, calm down. Always find out the truth about something before you drag whosoever you want to drag. I've tried as much as possible not to talk about this Mercy Chinwo's case, but I think it's something I need to lend my voice. Now, Mercy Chinwo was signed to a record label, the Easy Concert or something their name is called. And then this man began to, when Mercy's videos began to go viral on their platform, they had an agreement which the man did not keep to his side of the bargain. So before Mercy, as Mercy met Pastor Blessed, that's her current husband, I think he was trying to calm Mercy so that there will be no issues until Mercy left the record label. So Pastor Anselm, who is Mercy's spiritual father, happened to try to come into this whole matter and discuss it, and then the Izzy, who is Mercy's ex-manager, decided to abandon the meeting and never showed up. So when this thing became so serious and Mercy discovered that a lot of money had, left her, maybe Google AdSense, we don't know how they were able to manipulate that, Mercy decided to, lay a complaint again to her spiritual father. And they did not still do, they called this man and he didn't show up. So they decided to use the EFCC, they used the police and the EFCC, and they got a court something, and then they are taking the man to court. So immediately the news broke that Mercy Chinwo is taking this man to court, or rather they have arrested the man or whatever it is they did to the man. People began to drag Mercy. Why would Mercy Chinwo, I went to blogs. In fact, one of the things I do is when I go into a blog that I feel that people are talking about things they don't know about, they are just being emotional, they are not listening, I kind of just leave the blog and walk away because I hate negativity as much as possible. I try to protect myself. So Mercy Chinwo was trending for the past 2 days now, and they said no, Mercy is not supposed to take the man to court. As a child of God, she's supposed to leave everything to God. She's not. Do they know how many things Mercy have left to God? No, I'm just asking. Do they know how many things Mercy has left to God? That they feel that this particular one she should also leave to God. The amount of money they are mentioning is in dollars. The Easy Concert guy, or Easy Concert they call him, he is owing Mercy up, I think, a little above $200,000. You all know how much $200,000 is in Naira. Let us do the calculation, okay? Because it is always good to put things in perspective so that we don't just begin to talk anyhow. So at 1.5, let's put it at 1.5 times $200,000. Hey, oh my goodness gracious, that is 300 million naira. 300 million naira. 300 million. Is it what I'm saying? Not $3,000. 300 million. So Mercy Chinwo did the right thing by taking the man to court, because they have been doing this back and forth since Mercy left the record label. And you all know that Mercy has been doing so well for herself. So we don't know if the AdSense, it was through the Google AdSense. We don't know. Okay, fine. The news that broke said, since Mercy has not come out to say her own side of the story, we are only hearing, allegedly, the news that came out said that he was supposed to pay Mercy the money via royalties. You know how the record label do things now, when even if you are the one that owns the label, when anything you gain from that is the royalties you share with the people who did the song with you and all. So the other lady, something Judy, they call her, also sued the same person. So they said Mercy's manager stole from Mercy, and also this other lady who happened to be Mercy's friend. So as it is now, where I'm coming out from is not whether Mercy is right or wrong, whether the other man stole the money or not. My own point is, you guys should stop saying Christians should not. Yes, if the Bible says that they should try to settle things, and they say Christians should not say this, Christians should not say that, Christians should not take someone to court. But this same Christian called Mercy Chinwo, she has carried this man and gone to report to spiritual leaders to help beg, to help talk to. And the man has been, he has been adamant. So what do you expect Mercy to do? She will definitely use the law, because she cannot come out and be calling him out. She's not like some people that just feel that they can call. It's not like some people that they just feel that they can call people anyhow out. You just call people anyhow. Even when you know that you have your own skeleton in your cupboard, you call people out. I don't know if you understand. So, it's not like that. We are talking about Mercy have gone through all the processes the Bible has asked us to do. Some people say, Mercy's husband is a pastor. She doesn't even behave like a pastor. And, well, I used to have this challenge that, why do people, gospel artists, copyright their songs, where maybe you are singing in church and maybe you do a video and the song mistakenly enters. I now sat back and thought about it. They go through a lot of brain work, a lot of researching, a lot of studying, a lot of work, a lot of money to be able to put out that song. So they need to make money off it. If that's their only means of livelihood, then they need to make money. So I was the one that making that excuse for them. For somebody to now feel that Miss Chinwo is an unbeliever, she doesn't behave like a child of God. You see, this is why I tell people that by all means, you must not be a pastor's wife. I don't know how to put it. Like, do not agree to be a pastor's wife when you know that you won't be able to go through the ranks of all what pastors' wives deal with. It is not funny. I can tell you this for free. It is not funny. So people judge pastors' wives for everything they do. They judge them. Even when they are right, they judge them. Even when they greet, they'll say they did not greet well. Even when they stoop, they'll say they did not stoop well. Even when they are eating, they'll say they did not eat well. So everybody, once people see, yes, the word pastor in this part of the world, they automatically want you to be more holier. You want it to be more holier than God or Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, Jesus Christ at some point in his ministry was angry and he flogged people in church. They don't used to talk about that one. They will say, Jesus is meek, he's mild, he's this, he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. But they forget that this same Jesus Christ had flogged people when they made him angry. So you see, being angry is not a bad thing. It's what you do with the anger that matters. Like, you've been angry and put yourself under control, it's okay. But when you put yourself, when you overreact, that's when it's bad, right? Anger is not a sin, but how you allow yourself to use that moment is what counts, you get. It's what shows that you're a child of God. So people should stop, people should please stop calling Mercy names, dragging her for taking someone to court. Please stop right now, because it doesn't make sense to constantly drag her, because what she did was the right thing to do. If she has gone through all the places and nobody, this man did not listen, the easy concept did not listen, why do you not expect Mercy Chinwo to now shit her sword? The man, you see why some people don't like being signed in record labels? Because I don't even understand the agreement they had in this record label, because at the time Mercy was with this man, she was still looking somehow. It's until she pulled out of that place and got her freedom and started doing her own videos and producing her own music and all, that things began to work out very well for Mercy. So I don't know. And I want to know your thoughts on the comment section. I don't feel that Mercy did anything wrong. To me, I don't see that she did anything wrong. You cannot say Mercy Chinwo is behaving like an unbeliever. Mercy Chinwo is wrong to have taken someone to court. Christians don't take people to court. Didn't the man know that Mercy Chinwo was a Christian when he stole from her? Didn't he know that Mercy Chinwo was a Christian when he refused to give Mercy Chinwo her own money? Because if you are paying royalty, you have all the royalties, you need to give her. So owing someone $200,000. Hey, $200,000. Is it moi moi? Is it for akara? Is it beans? You better pay if you really do not want to go to court, because all these sentiments, she's a Christian, she's a pastor's wife, she doesn't behave like a pastor's wife. It's all people's village chief, because as far as I'm concerned, Mercy did not do anything wrong. To me, if you share a different opinion, let me know in the comments. Let us hear from you. Let's just read from you. Tell me where you're even watching this video from. I am making this video from Abuja, Nigeria, and I don't know where you are watching this from. Let's just hear your thoughts on the comments, and I'll be back to